Ayan, isang mapagpalayang hapon sa inyong lahat. Maraming salamat sa ating mga tagapanood. Hello, hello, kamusta po kayong lahat? I hope nakain na, busog na, at ready na tayo for our next topic for this week. Hello, kamusta po lahat ng ating mga estudyante ng grade 7 students? Okay, by the way, I am your Tutor Rog from SDO Davao City at kasama ko si Tutor Jen, the same in SDO Davao City. I am from Francisco Bangoy National High School. Hello, hello sa aking principal, Sir. Hello, Sir Kapul. Yan. And si Tutor Jen ay hindi pa muna makakasali ngayon, kaya ako lang muna ngayon. So, hello Tutor Jen who's watching right now. Kamusta kayong lahat? Ayan, so napaka-exciting ang topic natin ngayon dahil we were going to talk about mixtures rather. Okay, so by the way, we are live in our social media platforms in DepEd EdTech Unit Facebook page, DepEd Tayo Facebook page. We have also in DepEd Philippines YouTube channel, DepEd Educational Technology Unit YouTube channel, and DepEd TV YouTube channel. Ayan, hello sa lahat. Okay, so thank you so much sa lahat ng mga bumabate. Hello, kamusta po kayo? Ayan, we're going to talk about mixtures and substances. We are already in our week 3. So parang kailan lang na nag-week 1 tayo. Ngayon, week 3 na. I hope na nahanda niyo na ang inyong papel at ballpen at saka ang inyong module. Hello to Alexander Crazy Villaruel Patricia. Ayan. So, mamaya meron akong i-aanunsyo kung paano natin gagawin ang duty of the week. Because every week, I will going to showcase or to show kung sino yung masugid na duty of the week. Ayan. Hello to Cedric John Reyes, a grade 7 from Ingod Ramona Integrated School, Andaganan West District, SDO in Isabela. Hello po. Hello sa inyong lahat. Okay, so for our most essential learning competency for quarter 1, week 3, we have distinguish mixtures from substances based on a set of properties. Ayan. And we have also our learning objectives. For today, we have 3 learning objectives. Number 1 is to identify properties of mixtures from substances. Number 2 is we have to perform a simple activity to distinguish mixtures from substances and cite useful products obtained from natural mixtures. I know na lahat tayo, mahilig tayo sa mixtures. Nakapag-mix na ba kayo ng gatas, kape, at kahit ano pa. Mixtures are all around. It's everywhere, kumbaga. Okay, so now the question is, are you ready for our lesson? I hope, please type if you are ready so that we could able to start now. Ayan, thank you so much. Christine Kahukom, hello po, watching from NEHS 7 Sampaguita. Yan. Sabi ni Alexander Cresci Villaruel Patricia, yes po, sir. Okay, good. I hope my students are also watching right now. Ayan. Hello to Mark Anthony Cassie. Yan po, Janet Flood Patayon, ready? Salamat po. Okay, we will start now. Okay, so for our pre-test, you're going to answer only the letter of your choice and then type on the chat box. Okay, number 1, you mix soil and water in a jar. After a few days, the soil has settled to the bottom of the jar. and the water is at the top. What classification of matter is this? A. Compounds. B. Elements. C. Mixtures. Or letter D. Substance. Ayan. So while waiting for your answers, I would like to greet everybody, my students, grade 7 from Begonia, Lilies, Sunflower, Lirio, Cherry Blossoms, and yes, those are. Ayun. So, ayan, may sagot na. Alexandra answered letter C. Cedric answered letter C. Now, let's take a look. The correct answer is letter C. Wow! So, one check na kayo, ha? May one check na. Okay. Now, let's proceed. If you mix oil and water from phase, how many phases would you observe? Okay, so kung imimix po daw yung tubig at saka mantika, ilan ang nakikita nyong mukha or phases? Okay, A, 1, B, 2, C, 3, D, 4. Okay, don't forget to write. Okay, write the number so that I could able to know kung anong letter yon, kung anong number na sinagot ninyo. Okay, so may sagot na tayo. Ashley, Kate, David answered letter B. Okay, almost all of you answered letter V. Keisha, Mark, Jewel, Alexandria. Okay, yan. So the correct answer, it's letter B. Congratulations. Now, so that I could able to know your school, kindly also put your school after or your answer and then your school. Your school. Answer, comma, your school. So that I could able to recognize it. Which of the following describes a heterogeneous mixture? A. Clear in appearance. B. Uniform in appearance. C. Has one observable phase. Or D. Particles can be seen settled at the bottom of a container. A, B, C, or D? What's your answer? Ayan. So again, in answering, you need to write your answer and then your school. Yan. Heterogeneous. What's the correct answer for that? Uh-huh. Number 3, it's letter A. Okay. Let's see if it's letter A. Okay. It's letter D. Particles can be seen settled at the bottom of a container. It's not clear in appearance. It's okay. Ashley, Kate, David is correct. Watching BHS. Okay, very good. Yan. At saka tama din si Romeo Avancenia. Okay, once again, don't forget to put your school so that I could recognize your school also. Number 4, which of the following is not a mixture? Ayan, not a mixture. A, distilled water. B, rubbing alcohol. C, soy sauce. Okay, what's the answer for number 4? Uh-huh. While watching, while waiting, I would like to thank everyone who is now participating. You can share this, you can share and like this tutorial so that they could able to have a better and a large viewers. Okay, so for the number 4, tama si Jewel Elizabeth Razalan. It's letter A. Okay, saan kayo na school? You can put your school on it so that I could able to recognize. Ayan, and let's proceed to number 5. Oops, it is the process of separating coconut pulp, or should I say the sapal, from coconut milk. Okay, have you experienced that one? Separating the coconut pulp, or also known as sapal, from coconut milk. Okay, A, is it crystallization? B, distillation? C, filtration? Or letter D, flotation? What's your answer? Okay. Ayan, I would like to greet Alexandra Krishi, Villaruel, Patrica, For the correct answer, it's letter C from Baruya High School. Ayun. So thank you so much for your participation. Kindly count the number of your correct answers. Ayan. Congrats, congrats. Ang galing-galing. So how many scores do you have? Yan, sabi ni Sean Calixiguari, nakita na raw. Sorry, napindot ko kasi. Ayun. So, how many scores you have? Kindly type on the chat box. Thank you so much. Now, I hope you've learned from our pre-test. Now, let's proceed to our lesson. But before that, let's have another activity to activate your prior knowledge, okay, from our lessons before. Now, place check mark in the column that corresponds to where the material in each number will be classified. Now, for salt water, for number 1, is it substance or mixture? Okay? Anyone who would like just type substance or mixture, or you can also have a shortcut of letter S or letter M. Salt water, is it a substance or a mixture? Don't forget to put your school or even your division so that I could recognize. Okay, salt water is it's a substance. Next, number 2, juice. Is it a substance or a mixture? Okay, very good. It is a mixture for number 2. Okay, correct, Roniel Cueto. Santa Lucia grade 7, it's substance for number 1. And for number 2, it's mixture. Okay, galing. Okay, now let's proceed to number 3. Pure gold. Okay, the gold itself. Is it substance or mixture? Ayan. Okay, so madami na tayong marami na tayong nag-answer. Okay, for number 3, Jewel Elizabeth Razalan answered substance. Let's see. Okay, very good. It's a substance. Now let's have soft drinks. Is it a mixture or a substance? Okay, for number 4, ayan, hello to Fairy Yvonne Garcia from Santa Lucia High School. Wow, taga saan ang Santa Lucia? Anong SDO kayo? Ang daming taga Santa Lucia. Very good. Okay, very good. It is a mixture. Wow, ang galing-galing. Okay, hello po, watching from Nesh. Okay, saan ang Nesh? Okay, next, wine for number 5. What's your answer? Okay, for number 5, let's see. Okay, I would like to greet Novaliches High School, SDO of Quezon City. Hello po sa inyo at sa principal nyo. Maraming salamat sa inyong panunood. Okay, for number 5 wine, yes, it's a mixture. Ayan, now let's proceed to salt. Is it a substance or a mixture? Okay, for number 6, wow, Jeff Arsenio is coming from Gardner College. Yan, meron pala tayong mga kaibigan galing sa private school. Okay. Yan, for number 6, is it a salt? Is it a substance or a mixture? Okay. Salt is a substance. Very good, Jeff Arsenio. Ang galing. Okay. And also Paul Sander Morales. Congratulations. Now, let's take a look. Sugar, is it a substance or a mixture? Okay. Hello, Ash Daniel Belagano. Okay. Hello to Venice K. Lopez, a grade 7 Magnolia. Okay. James Kailao, mixture. Okay, let's see. Okay, very good. It's a mixture. Okay, next, water. Is it a substance or a mixture? Okay, lastly, water is obviously it's a substance. Okay, so congratulations. Now let's proceed to our lesson. Okay, kindly count the correct answers. Okay, so what do you mean by a mixture? Okay, mixtures are materials consisting of two or more kinds of substances physically combined. The components of a mixture, which could either be solid, liquid, or gaseous phases, can be or any proportion. It could be air, seawater, stainless, steel, and halo-halo are examples of mixtures. And there are two kinds of mixtures. We have the homogeneous, which has one phase in uniform in appearance, and heterogeneous is two or more observable phases. Okay. And these are the one of the properties of mixtures. So pag sinasabi nating homogeneous, it has only one phase. Okay? Pag sinasabi naman nating heterogeneous, it has two or more observable phases. Now, let's have an example. Classify the mixture whether homogeneous or heterogeneous mixture. Okay, now let's see. So we have here the halo-halo, coffee, milk, sun and gravel mixture, and pinakbet. Ayan. So you know what is halo-halo, right? Masarap siya na dessert. May yellow, may langka, may ube, may beans, at iba pa, may gata, so on and so forth. Pag sinasabing coffee, yun yung iniinom natin or iniinom ng ating mga magulang, kuya or ate. Pag sinasabing milk, of course, we drink milk ng mga babies at kahit matanda, we drink milk. Sun and gravel naman ay yun ang ginagamit para tayo ay kapag tayo ng bahay, yan. Tsaka ang pinakbit naman ay masarap na ulam na pinaghalo-halong mga gulay tulad ng okra, kalabasa, at ito'y nutritious at iba pa. Okay? Now, tell me kung saan sila nabebelong. Okay, everyone? Now, let's have halo-halo. Is it homogeneous or heterogeneous? Okay, paalaala na homogeneous, it has only one phase or it has uniform throughout. Okay? How about the heterogeneous naman ay ito yung mga mixtures na maraming makikita nyo yung kanyang phases or ununiform phases. Ayan. Hello to Ma'am Jen who's watching right now. Hello. God bless Tutor Jen. Ayan. So let's see. Okay. Now, Jewel is Elizabeth answered pinakbet is heterogeneous. Okay, good. What else? Ayan. Coffee is homogeneous. Yan. Okay. Halo-halo is a heterogeneous. Okay. Jewel answered coffee is homogeneous. Now, let's see first what are those materials or mixtures which is homogeneous. Okay. The coffee and milk are the homogeneous while the heterogeneous mixtures are the halo-halo, sand and gravel mixture, and pinakbet. Why? Because itong milk and coffee ay hindi mo na nakikita yung mga ingredients niya. Okay? Iisa lamang ang mukha nila. For example, pag milk, of course, puti ito. Wala na siyang, hindi mo na nakikita yung mga, yung sugar or kahit ano pang ingredients nito. Same as coffee. Pag sinasabi naman nating halo-halo, naging heterogeneous siya kasi nakikita at na-identify mo pa yung ingredients. Same as sand and gravel mixtures and of course the pinakbet. Ayan. So Alexandra Crazy Villaroel Patrica answered the following: halo-halo, heterogeneous, coffee homogeneous, milk homogeneous, sand and gravel mixture is heterogeneous, and pinakbet is heterogeneous. Wow, very good. Congratulations, ang galing-galing naman. Okay, now let's proceed. Now, one of the properties of mixture is their boiling point, which is vary in a mixture. Okay, the boiling point of mixtures differs while the boiling point of substances is fixed. Okay, so take note of that. For example, the pure water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. That is a substance which is fixed, which is 100 degrees Celsius, ang boiling water niya. Pag sinasabi naman nating water then added with salt, boils at 102 degrees Celsius. So it means that simply the boiling point of mixtures differs from the substances. Okay? The substance has its fixed boiling point while the mixtures varies depends on the ingredients that you mix on a substance. Okay? So yun po. Yan. Thank you so much. Hello to Marinel, to Leonardo, to Nicole, and to Jervin Hervasio Bulisay. Yan. Next, another property is the components retain its properties after combining them. Yes. If you put salt in the water, it's a salt water mixture. However, the salty taste identifies the salt as one of the components of the mixtures. Ayun. So ma-identify mo pa rin ang tubig na may asin because it tastes salty. Okay? And if you're going to mix naman sand plus gravel, sand and gravel mixture na yon. So you can both identify the sand and the gravel itself. So those are the properties of mixtures. Ayan. So we have the homogeneous and heterogeneous, and we have also the boiling point of a mixture, and the last one are the components of the mixture. Okay? Sige, now let's talk about the ways on how to separate mixtures. Ayan, so I know that maraming ways on how we going to separate mixtures, and one of these are the following. First is decantation. Okay. Decantation is the properties of the mixtures are allowed to settle down and less dense particles are poured off. For example, cooking oil plus water and also rice grain plus water. Okay, have you experienced decantation process? For example, if you are cooking rice, 'di ba? You decant. You separate the rice grain to water from water. So that rice washing can be poured off. Ayun. Next is distillation. Distillation involves the process of evaporation and condensation. So if you're going to purify a seawater, yan, so you're going to use distillation. And also alcohol in water, as heat applied, alcohols evaporated first while water remain. So meaning, maseseparate siya from water ang alcohol. Same with salt water or seawater through distillation. Okay, another is filtration. Filtration is the process of separating filtrate from the residue by passing through the filter paper or strainer. Okay. Common ito sa bahay ninyo. Yan, 'di ba? Nagfi-filtrate you're filtrating any particles Filtrate is the liquid that passes through the filter paper, and the residue is the solid which remain in the filter paper. Yung example sa pretest is the coconut milk pulp. 'Di ba? Pag gagawa kayo ng biko, kailangan ninyo ng coconut milk. So itatapon nyo na ang coconut milk pulp or sapal, kaya gagamitan nyo ng filtration. Another din sa kitchen is extraction of calamansi juice. Yan. And of course, we have muddy water also. Water passed through the filter paper while the mud remains on the filter paper. Ayan. Thank you, Keisha Althea Santos, for that hearts. A lot of hearts. Thank you so much. Ayan. So, let's go further. Now, let's have a summary of our discussion by this activity. Ayan. So fill in the blanks to complete the paragraphs below by choosing the correct words found in the box. Write your answer in your science activity notebook. So since if you don't have science activity notebook, you could write your answer on the chat box. So these are the words that you're going to choose. We have the physical, chemical, residue, homogeneous, heterogeneous, ordinary, substances, solid, varies, mixture, liquid, and fixed. Okay? So help me to answer this activity as part of your summarization or summary. For number one, a blank is a physical combination of two or more blank, which can be separated by blank means. Ayan. Okay. So we could have three answers for first sentence. Ashley Kate answered, David answered number one is mixture. Let's see. Very good. Congratulations. A mixture is a physical combination of two or more blank. Okay, so meron pa. Number two. Tama na kayo sa number one. For number two, what's your answer? Two or more. Aha. Thank you so much, Marcelia Tuliao. Tama po yung mixture. Okay, Jewel Elizabeth Razalan answered substances. Now let's take a look. Two or more. Okay, very good. Tama, substances which can be separated by blank means. Ayan. Okay, hello to Ashley Zane Marquez Dipagan. Good afternoon po from Raniag National High School, grade 7 charity po. Okay. Which can be separated by blank means. What's your answer? Okay. While waiting for your answer, would like to greet also Hannah May Baradi from Alicia Vocational School, Alicia East District. Ayan. Okay. Answer. Arlene Sebastian Sambulanay answered varies. Separated by varies means. Okay, let's see if it is correct. Okay, no, it's a physical means, 'di ba? Remember the different kinds of separating mixture or ways on how to separate mixtures, 'di ba? We do decantation, we do distillation, and we have filtration. Those are in physical means. Okay? Now let's have number 4. Its components can be mixed in any portion in any proportion, which could be either be blank or gaseous phases. So what's your answer for number 4? Roniel Cueto answered for solid from Santa Lucia. Wow. Hello, hello from people from Santa Lucia. Your students are very active. Okay, let's see. Okay, very good. It's solid. Now, for number 5, could be solid, blank, or gaseous phases. Okay? So what's your answer? Aha. Okay, ara kalaunan lagit answered liquid. Okay, let's see for number 5. Very good. So pwedeng mag-interchange, either be liquid or solid or liquid. Okay? So congratulations. Ang galing. Now let's proceed. A mixture can be homogeneous or what's the answer? For number 6, Jewel Elizabeth Razalan answered heterogeneous. Homogeneous or heterogeneous? Let's see. And Roslyn Visconde answered heterogeneous. Okay, very good. On the other hand, substances are blank form of matter which can be separated by blank means. What's your answer for that? For number 7. So take note of those words na already taken. Okay? So that hindi siya pabalik-balik or pwedeng pabalik-balik or whatever is swak na swak as part of our summary. Okay? Let's see for number 7. Okay, hello everyone. Kindly share your this moment. Yan. Okay, the answer for number 7 is homogeneous form of matter which can be separated by, very good, James Kailau, its chemical means. Now, boiling point is another property of mixture and substances as we discussed. The boiling point of a mixture blank while that substance is blank. Okay, what's your answer for number 9? Okay, the boiling point of a mixture is mixture varies while that of a substance is fixed. Ayan. Clarence Cal Talamayan Ramos, si Tutor Jen ay not feeling well. So let's pray for her na ma-okay na siya next week para sabay na kaming magturo. Okay? Yan. So let's proceed. Useful of materials can also be obtained from natural mixtures like oil, which can obtain from coconut extract. Ayan. Congratulations. Now, let's proceed. Now, we have the assessment. Ayan. So, bilisan lang natin ng konti. Which of the following describes a heterogeneous mixture? Ayun. So, for number 1, of course, it's letter D. Table salt dissolves in water. How will you describe the resulting mixture? Okay. So how will you the table salt dissolves in water? It is homogeneous in appearance. Ayan. Next, which of the following mixtures can be separated by distillation? Okay, it is A. Alcohol mixed in water. Correct. For number 4, you mix soil and water in a jar. After a few days, the soil has settled to the bottom of the jar and the water is at the top. What classification of matter is this? Okay. Obviously, for number 4, it's letter C, mixtures. Now, for number 5, the last question, which of the following is not a heterogeneous mixture? Okay? Is it alcohol, fruit salad, halo-halo, or powdered milk? Okay, the answer is alcohol. Ayan. So, congratulations for your answers and God bless us always. Ayan, congratulations. Ang galing-galing. You got perfect. Now, this time, let's have a science code. Always remember that life is a mixture of sunshine and rain, teardrops and laughter, pleasure and pain. Just remember, there was never a cloud that the sun couldn't shine through. So always remember that lahat ng problema natin ay kaya natin itong masolusyonan. Dahil ang buhay ay parang mixture. May iba't ibang, okay, may iba't ibang sangkap. Pwede tayong maging masaya, pwede na tayong maging malungkot, pero kahit anong problema pa yan, kahit ano pa yan, kaya natin itong malabanan. Dahil there's always a sun that will shine us every day. And we have to thank God for all those people who help us in this life that full of mixtures. Thank you so much for your listening. I hope you learned a lot from me. Ayan. But before that, I would like to announce the certified Batang Science viewer. Okay. Ayan. So paano nga ba maging certified Batang Science viewer? Ayan, na tulad ni Legman Marnelli Magwate last year na ipopost sa itulay namin at ipopost ko din sa aming tutorial every week. Okay? So paano nga ba? Ayan. Okay? But before that, I would like to thank you sa lahat-lahat. And Tutor Jen, yan, tagos ang co-tutor. Yes, tagos na tagos. Even ako, medyo naiyak ako konti. Char. Yes, I hope magpagaling ka po, Tutor Jen. Kaya mo yan. Go, go, go. Ayan, kasi our life is like a mixture. Right? Ayun, so, sige. Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. Don Lester Bayaw, Ashley, Rian, JM, yan. I hope we could create a group chat for all grade 7 learners in this country. I-chat ko po kayo so that we could have a better connections and communications. Okay? Para mas masaya. Okay, for number 1, paano nga ba maging certified Batang Science viewer for grade 7? For number 1, tumutok na sa itulay sa iba't ibang social media platforms. It could be YouTube and Facebook. Meron tayong DepEd EdTech Unit page, DepEd Philippines, DepEd TV, DepEd Tayo at iba pa. O yan. Mag-post lamang ng selfie at isulat mo or tawag nito, i-wall post mo ang natutunan mo this week sa aming lesson. Or you could have our screenshot while I'm having a lecture. And then, paano ko makikita? Just chat the hashtag or kindly type hashtag Science Shooter Rogue Gen. Ayan. Or hashtag Science Itulay 7. Okay, once again, mag-post lamang. Yan. Mag-post lamang ng inyong selfie at saka ano yung natutunan ninyo for this week at saka yung output na rin or screenshot na habang nagtuturo ako o nagtuturo kami ni Tutor Jen. At paano ko makikita iyon ay maglagay lamang ng hashtag Tutor Rogue Jen, hashtag Science Itulay 7. Ayan, wala pong space. Okay? At kita-kits mga batang siyensya, gusto ko masaya ka, kaya always remember na masayang mag-aral, masayang matuto para sa bata at para sa bayan. Okay, hello. I would like to greet also happy birthday to my friend. Yan, hello po, happy birthday. And also, thank you for watching Baisa, Cassandra Nicole, Sabrina, Judea, Batangue, Moreno, Lakal, Baisa, yan. And also Rosemary Farinas, thank you so much. You can review, you can ulit-ulitin yung i-watch ang aming programa para mas masaya at mayroon kayong natutunan. Maraming salamat sa lahat-lahat. Ayan. So, yes, thank you, Sofia Rodrigo. Hello, Zorhaida Ponce Mascod. And also to all my students who are watching right now, hello sa inyong lahat. Ayan, so God bless us always. Okay, again, ang mapapalad na viewer at School of the Week ay i-anunsyo ko sa aking live Live online tutorial sa grade 7 from 1 p.m. to 1:40 ng hapon. Okay, so see you next week. Yes. Hello Ma'am Janet Flood Patayon. Hello po. Salamat po sa lahat ng inyong suporta. Ayan. Okay, once again, I am your tutor Rog and also tutor Jen. We are from SDO Davao City. My school is from Francisco Bangoy National High School. Always watch us every Monday 1 p.m. to 1:40.